There we go. Okay, that's good. Just brightness. Darkness. Darkest icon is barely visible. Oh wow, they really want it to be low. Probably keep it up a little bit higher just for game capture. Oh wow. Alright. Go ahead and get settings on here. Let's turn that off. Motion blur. Yeah. Big FOV. Yeah, there we go. I've seen gameplay of the old one, so I'm wondering if this is like a spiritual sequel to that, or if it's like just something else completely on its own. Okay. 1924. An Pierce veteran of the First World War drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He's now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on YouTube. In more kind of digestible chunks, not like full streams, like I ended up doing with XCOM. Very cool, Mr. Howard. Oh my god. Because if I see a squid, I'm gonna freak out. Alright. Oh wow, that FOV really is zoomed in. Hold on. Jesus. Turn brightness up. There, we'll do that. Where the fuck is the FOV? I feel like I'm like fucking like way zoomed in, like it's in my face. Alright, how about that? Okay, that's a little bit better. Let me in! I'm just gonna say right now, if it ends up being like the old Call of Cthullu game where the end of the game is I'm blasting Cthulhu in the face with a shotgun, I'll be a little disappointed. Some fucking like doom heavy metal comes on. Slide up some items to interact with them. Okay, so we get the candles over here. What do I... Just grab the lantern. Ah yes, amnesia. See if there's anything down here. Ooh. Probably not a good idea to stand over there. This is an Amnesia look. I think this is what it's gonna be, an Amnesia kind of game. Instead of turning into Quake halfway through.
In my wake, pulled along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Ooh. Ambience is already sounding really, really neat.
What a putrid offering.
Do you think H.P. Lovecraft like had a traumatic experience involving ocean animals at a young age?
You have been chosen.
Wait, why is it telling me to run? I don't like that. Don't tell me to run. It's gonna make me think something's behind me. Oh.
Behold. Everything has already been written.
Oh my god.
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
What's wrong with your face? Consult diary. Spooky. A private detective agency contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency. After the Great War, I decided to set up in Boston where there's no lack of work for guys like me. One small-time case follows the other: adultery, settled scores, disappearance that are not actually disappearances. The old office couch is less comfortable than a real bed, and I should probably get rid of these empty bottles, but the place is mine for the moment. Inhabitants. Colt. Whoa. Oh, right. Jesus. Oh, we're definitely leveling occultism. Fuck yeah, of course I am. Hell yeah. Okay, what do we have? So, investigation. Represents your investigation talents. Improving this skill increases your chances of understanding past events by analyzing a crime scene or an object, or of picking locks. Ability, eloquence. Influence those you talk by your power of speech. Probably want that. Strength, ability to call on your physical power. Improving this skill, chances of forcing doors or mechanisms or using violence during interactive discussions. Probably not going to put much into that. Medical knowledge, chance of determining dosage of a drug or making a diagnosis. Medicine and occult skills can be improved by objects discovered in the environment. Oh, okay. Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior. Understanding motivations based on behavior or analysis of an object. Spot hidden, pretty. An undiscovered object will not appear in game. Oh! Okay, that's important. So it's just, I won't even have, like, the ability to, like, if you already know where it's gonna be, you can't do anything unless you have that leveled up. Okay. Sanity. Shit. Oh, wow. Is a veteran of the First World War. Took part in the Meuse-Argonne offensive. Oh, well, yep. One of the few survivors of the Lost Battalion, American units that suffered heavy losses from enemy and allied artillery fire. Forced to hold their position for several days, surrounded by the bodies of their fallen comrades without food or medical supplies. The soldiers were considered as lost by their fellow countrymen. Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills and liquor to ward off the nightmares that haunt him. Lost Battalion, 10-7-18. Oh, man. Can't rotate it and inspect. Let me look at that. Damn. Okay.
I wonder why I still take these things.
Use with caution. Sleeping pills, main ingredient, cocaine. Prescribed me them when I returned from the war. They swore they would put an end to the nightmares for a while now, but their effects are wearing off. I don't obtain. Probably don't want to use those.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
So I never understood that his wife left him. He kept calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. Wonder if it has like the LA Noire thing where you like interact with it more and you can like open stuff
It's been
up.
too long since I've slept in a bed. The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
Damn.
I used to be an avid reader.
Wentworth Agency.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. Okay, so he's just getting, like, cases that are just, like, already... they're already kind of fucked. Not that successful, I'm guessing. Okay, that's the kind of guy we're dealing with. Yeah, the whiskey. Okay. We'll avoid the whiskey.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
We're gonna get Mr. Pierce back on his feet.
I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Ah, okay. Okay, 8 character points. Okay, how are we gonna... Let's see, we're already good at investigation. I probably want that. Yeah. Level that. Oh wow, that needs a lot to level. Okay. Let's see, 6 needed. What can I level right now? 2 need. I could put 2 in there. So we can. Alright, so we can level up 1 more. Ooh, do we go... Might as well go with psychology. Yeah. And then we can start putting into eloquence. So 2, 3, 3. Okay, yeah. I feel like starting out these might be good. Yeah.
For this information, Mr. Pierce, our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Uh-oh.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, for you to...
Mr. Pierce, have you heard of the mob? They're getting real
I'm
active
coming.
recently. Perhaps you would like to investigate this Al Capone character.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
What's that painting you got there?
Yes, everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
She probably
I've
was.
brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Oh, we got a Pickman's model kind of thing going.
What am I supposed to find?
Yeah, sort of.
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Alright, let's see how many
Is
squids
that
are
all
on the
you want
painting.
from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture.
It's more than 3. We have to
That's all you've got?
declare insanity.
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Okay. Examine the painting, examine the file. Okay.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family.
Shirts of
Rather
a
thin.
lovely town. Shipping labels, some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. Police report says the fire started in the dining room, claimed the whole family. It's not on a domestic incident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press cutting, article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, businessman from the island of Darkwater. A recluse life with their only son, Simon. Oh.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce,
New
what
occult
do you
element.
make of these elements?
Oh, wow. Ooh. Unlocked answer. Read about something that's not right with the story, investigation, professional. What do you make of these elements?
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
About her mental fragility. Police report.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter.
Yeah, is she actually crazy?
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things. do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater.
But a dead
Find
person
Warehouse
can't
36.
send a letter. If Silent Hill 2 taught us anything.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place.
But fuck nowhere.
Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston.
Yeah.
Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
Always New
I
England.
suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
It's all in your head, Pierce. You have to go to Silent Hill.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover
Do you
her
think
honor.
if H.P.
Quiet
Lovecraft lived in any other part of the U.S.,
Let something.
he wouldn't have
An artist
written as
dies
much as he
with her
did?
family in a
Like,
house.
if he like lived in
Their
fucking
only
like
clue is a story
like the Midwest in the
demonstrably
middle of
painted
nowhere,
sent from Darkwater right before
not a
her
lot
death,
of like inspiration there, I'd imagine.
And the rumors about her supposed folly.
which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah
Not
Hawkins'
as many
death.
Irishmen as
You'll be
H.P.
handsomely
Lovecraft would tell you are the
compensated.
most horrifying
take
thing to
this.
exist in the world.
I'll go to Darkwater and look into the
Irish
death of your
people.
daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
I tell you, those Irishmen, they're worshipping the devil, I know it.
Darkwater.
It's in the
I think I've got a
potatoes.
book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Leave for Darkwater, find out about Darkwater. Dead. Fucking dead. Borderlands was inspired by Lovecraft's psycho inbred horrors. Oh man. Oh no. Oh no. He's gonna look. Yeah, he does look a little. This little boy does look a little fishy. Hmm. Hmm.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century.
Oh no.
But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Well, yeah, the place is fucked. Definitely, place is fucked. Don't let the romanticism of these moving evidence made it primitively sweet how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of the sea, or dream god no one knows. Sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters still remember the mysterious, tumultuous story of the small island off the coast of Massachusetts.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Is there anything else we can take a look at? Oh. Learning of medicine. Oh, like Fallout. Okay. Medicine progression. Hey, there we go. Yeah, just like Fallout. Nice. Yeah, let's check out the place a little bit more
I used
before
to
we
be an
leave.
avid reader.
Alright, looked at that. Yeah, looked at that. Anything else we can take a look at before we go?
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Alright, think that's it. Oh boy. How bloodborne are we gonna get in? How fucked is this island gonna look? It already looks pretty bad. I think there's like a town in my state called fucking Blackwell, and that is a Lovecraft ass name. If you ever name your town anything like dark or black and then like water related, that's how you make a Lovecraft town name. Like add a descriptor for how dark the place is than like any kind of like water related word. Oh yeah, it is Focus Home. Oh shit. Okay. It's been a while since I've read any Lovecraft stuff. I think the last thing I read was I did go over the audiobooks that oh, what's his name? The narrator for Darkest Dungeon, all the audio readings that he did.
We're almost there.
His reading of The Mountains of Madness is fucking great. These fucking killer penguins. And spooky alien people in Antarctica. It would be nice to see, like, some of his, not, like, lesser well-known, but, like, you know, like, not Call of Cthulhu stuff to get adaptations. Like, the music of Eric Zahn that's gotta be my favorite one. But, it'd be hard to make a full-length game based on that, I think. Like, you could probably do, like, a little indie, like, 1 to 2 hour game on that.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Oh yeah, this place looks like shit. Yeah, there's definitely
Welcome
some...
to Darkwater Island.
There's definitely some elder shit going on.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy. So, what wind brought you? Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
His family died in the fire. That's why I'm here.
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlord.
Yeah, don't look into it.
He was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman. And a great painter. What a tragedy.
The green filter really
know
adds
what?
to the...
Go have a drink at the Stranded.
really
Whale.
adds to the
What you
town.
need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office.
Where do you guys even get, like,
If it's the Hawkins family that
your
brings
whiskey
you here,
from and, like,
I
your
have
drinks?
a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Hey, what's that fucking huge...